Good afternoon, you guys. Let me adjust this thing. It looks like it's going to fall off. I think that's better. That's better. Good afternoon, and welcome to my page. I'm Marlene, and this is Marley Grace Creations. Happy Saturday, you guys. Hi there. Hi, Lane. I couldn't tell who you were for a second. How are you? I wasn't sure if I was going to get to go live or not right now. We've been having a terrible rainstorm, and we've been in and out of the rain and messing around, but I think it's calmed down. So if you lose me, we'll just have to continue on another day. Hey, Marilyn. We'll try to continue tomorrow, but hopefully I'm not hearing thunder right now, so whatever. Hope it's okay. Anyway, welcome you guys. Happy Saturday. I just said that, didn't I? If you're watching from YouTube, welcome YouTube. This is my channel. This is Marley Grace Creations. Hi, Patricia. No rain there, Maryland. It is raining here. It has been. We had a yard sale this morning, and oh my gosh, it was so humid. At 6:30 this morning, it was so hot, I couldn't stand it, and I dreaded it, and it was okay. By noon, we were cleaned up, gone, done. Hi, Sherry. How are you? We are going to decoupage on this pumpkin tonight, so you guys share the love and invite your friends and all that good stuff. But anyway, this is what I'm thinking tonight. We're going to do leopard on this pumpkin. Now, I'm not a leopard fan, but a lot of people are. I do have a couple of leopard things that I love, but my granddaughter thinks leopard is everything. She loves leopard and cheetah and all that. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Now, I bought, today at Hobby Lobby, I bought another pumpkin. This is a little bigger than the one last night, but it's not as big as some of them are. And since it's already white, we don't have to paint and dry and paint and dry. I bought tissue paper and napkins. And so I don't know which one is going to work the best. I'm going to take this tissue paper out and see what it feels like on this pumpkin first because it's big. Hi, Pearlin. And Pearlin, I apologize. The other day you were on here. Oh, thank you. You guys, Pearlin needs to grow her page, and she does the cutest stuff. Sometimes she has the grandchildren on there. So you guys follow her sometime and check her page out. Hi, Becky. How are you? Ugh, this stuff don't smell good. I'm not sure if I'm liking this stuff or not. I'm thinking I'm going to try the napkin. This is a little bit stiff, and that's kind of hard to do. Now, if I was doing it on, it's got a little bit of a shine to it, and I'm not sure I like that. But if I was doing it on a flat board or tray or something like that, it'd be perfect. Hi, Sonia. How are you? So, we're just going to open this pack of napkins and take the paws off. And I know that'll work. So, if I can get the thing open. Hold on one second, y'all. If I can get this package open. There we go. I got these napkins at Hobby Lobby. Hi, Karen. How are you? And I was going to do this last night, and I looked and looked and looked and thought I had bought these napkins a while back. Sure, Marilyn. Hi, Lisa. And I looked and looked, and I realized I did not. So I went to Hobby Lobby today. Isn't that awful? I had to go to Hobby Lobby today. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Finding the pumpkins with the great stems. This came from Hobby Lobby. I just took the tag off. Hold on. Let me see how much this pumpkin was today. It wasn't much. Maybe it was. says $9.99. I didn't pay that for that pumpkin. Hold on. I had a receipt. Seems like it was about $4 or $5. I don't know. But I have a friend that has picked me up some. I might have that tag, that receipt. Hold on, you guys, just a minute, and I'll tell you. I just laid this receipt over there. What was it? I'm looking. I don't know. I can't tell. The receipts to me are just hard to read. Was it $4.80? It was $5.99. Hi, Kathy Bender. How are you? Hi, Patricia. This was $5.99. $6. Marilyn, how do you know? Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I just started following Cheryl a while back, I think. Anyway, your haircut's cute. Okay, so back to this. Let's get the plies off this napkin. Sometimes it takes one, sometimes it takes two. Y'all didn't see me just do that, did you? I don't like to do that when I'm on one. Oh my gosh, okay. I haven't had my Mod Podge open in a hot minute, so let's get it open. Tacos. We had lunch late at Tony's Ice Cream. And Sandy, how are you? You guys pray for Sandy. She's been in the hospital having surgery. Hey, Margaret. I had my surgery done this morning. I know. I prayed for you this morning. Okay. I don't usually have this much trouble getting the plies off of this. Just had to come and say hi. Hey, sweet friend. You're home. Good, good. Surgery go okay. I hope there weren't complications. Well, I haven't had a napkin do this before, but this is something new. And Sandy, did I imagine that you said, Sandy Rose, did I imagine that you said to me that you had mailed me something? Because I have not received it yet. Am I just thinking it's been long enough? Okay, you guys, this only has 2 plies. Do you have a bone folder? My friend showed on her live that you, oh gosh, I can't see that. On her live that you can use it too at the corners. And it worked. No. Crafting by Faith. How are you? With Lori. Okay. This. Good evening. Good evening to you. Okay, this just had, and something I learned the other day. Let me share this with you guys. If it's on here, it might not be. Yes, it is. I did not realize, and I guess I did, I just never thought about it much. But on napkins, before you open them, of course I take a lot of mine out of the package because packages tear up. But this says 2 ply. So I know if I take 1 ply off that there's not another one, so I'm done, right? And sometimes you just don't really know. Sprinkle the faith. Awesome, girl. Hi, Terry. Hi, Maureen. Okay, I'm just going to tear some of this paper. Now, we're going to piece some as we go, but you've got to have something to work with. And since this is, thanks for the hearts, you guys. There's going to be some bling on this and some gold on this. Oh, thanks, sweet girl. I miss you too. Hi, Jennifer. I'm just going to get some pieces tore up that I can work with because this is not on a flat surface, right? And so we will probably have to piece a little bit. That's okay. That's the joy of decoupage, right? So I'm just going to tear some pieces and work around those. Now this might not turn out. It might be a hot mess. Bling should look great on this. It will. I won't cover the bling up tonight. I'm not going to show you what the bling's going to be, but I'm not going to cover it up. I know y'all freaked out last night. I know you did, but it's okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with some of these bigger pieces right here. I'm just going to lay them under this turntable so I need them. Okay. I don't like square corners. Is this day 6? It is. Day 6. We got a long ways to go. You know, I must have temporary insanity or something. That's what I told a coach friend of mine today. I said, oh my gosh, 30 days, really? But it'll be good. We can do it. Yes, so hot, so hot, so hot. Okay, I'm just going to pour some decoupage in a tray. And I've used this tray, but it's all dried up, so it's not going to hurt anything. I know it's ugly, but I'm not wasting a tray, right? And this is just some decoupage. And I'm not, you don't dilute it or anything. Now, I'm using this makeup brush because it's short. It's easy to use. It's soft. I loved using this brush for decoupage. The main thing with decoupage is do it thin and keep your hands dry so you don't pull your paper back up. I have done that so many times. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Hi, Patty. Good to see you guys. Okay, let's get this first one down. I want to take it all the way up to the stem, and then I'm going to pat it down in the ribs. Whoever told me that last night. Now I know what those little creases are. The ribs, y'all. Okay. Now you can see that has, see under there, it's not down, right? Because the decoupage doesn't go far enough. So just raise your paper back and just put some more down. Let me grab some saran wrap too in just a second because that always helps. This is going to be cute. I hope. So far. Do you guys like leopard stuff? Let me grab some saran wrap. And it doesn't have to be saran wrap, you guys. This is cheap dollar store plastic wrap. Off-brand name, nothing special, just plastic wrap. It doesn't really matter as long as you can use it. And I just do this to keep my fingers from getting all over that. Get it down really good. Okay, now we'll get another piece. Now, this is where you start piecing it. Thank you, Frank. That is actually Frank's wife. Frank's wife, would you like to introduce yourself? I'm going to give you the pleasure. But she's sweet. Okay, now, see there's a straight edge there and a straight edge there, and I certainly don't want the straight. Now, you can get a water pen. You can use a wet paintbrush to tear your edges. Hi, Lucy, how are you? Okay, and so let's see what that shape is. Let's just get some more right off this corner. Sorry, Julie, I'm Elaine. Yes, that's Elaine. I wanted her to introduce herself. Okay, I'm just kind of piecing this together where let me get it all the way up to the stem, you guys. Let me get quite a bit on here so it doesn't, I don't have to go back and do the bottom. Oh, thank you. You guys are sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's just, now, when your saran wrap starts getting sticky, you got to get another piece or turn it wrong side out or whatever, because if you don't, you'll start pulling your napkin off. Okay, can you see, even tell where I pieced that? You can't even tell. Look at that. Now, there's a couple of little wrinkles, and that's okay. Some of that will settle down. Some of it won't. It depends on how good you pat it down and all that. Okay, let's see if we can find a cool shape to go right here. This seems to fit pretty good. This, can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I found this piece, right? And there's a shape here that looks like it probably will fit right there really well. So we're gonna just go for it. Now here's a straight piece. I don't want that straight piece on there. I'm gonna get rid of some of that. And you'll be going over some of your paper to get it to go to the next section. It's okay. You like the pattern. Gonna have to go get some of this. Where did it come from? Hobby Lobby. These napkins and the tissue paper came from Hobby Lobby. Now, if I was doing, let's see, I want to put this here. You know I can't talk when I'm concentrating, y'all, so I'll just have to give it a minute. If I was doing a tray or something flatter, then this pumpkin, I would definitely use the tissue paper. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Okay, and this is kind of overlapping, and I don't want it to show through, so I'm going to tear that little piece off. See what would happen right there? Can you tell? Is that would overlap over that and probably show through. And I don't really want it to. It fits really well. And I'm just going to take my finger and just tear it off. And if you want to, you can always get your water pen and do that, or a paintbrush, a wet paintbrush, and do that. And they'll come off really good. Okay, there's more paper here. See the extra paper? So now I'm going to come down a little further. I want to get it in those ribs really good. And I like the wrinkles in there a little bit. I don't want it to be real smooth. It's kind of looking like a leopard. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Hi, Diane, how are you? I'm having a great day. We're getting more rain. You want these napkins? Okay, I think that could be arranged. You love my shirt. Thank you so much. It's old. Not real old. It came from, actually my shirt came from Kmart when Kmart was in business. And I went back to get some more because I loved it and they didn't have any more. Okay, this is really straight, right? It's not going on a straight surface. Hey, Lainey. Yes, it is. It is raining around here. We did have some thunder and lightning going on just a little bit ago. I had somebody helping me with my computer, and I thought I was going to have to call this night off, but I think we're good. Okay, this is a long piece. I think it will be fine right here. And that will, okay, let me show you something. Okay, see this shape? See that shape right there? Okay, if I take this dot and I put half of it right there, it looks like, or even there. Let me see. I gotta look around here. Yeah, it looks like it belongs right there. So we're gonna go for it right there. Oh no, that's too much. Never fails, right? Okay. Where is the side? Okay, right there. No, it's not. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see, can I do that without flipping it over now? Okay, that looks good. Good, good. Yes, I am in North Carolina, y'all. If you're new to my page, let me know. Hey, Terry. If you're new to my page, let me know where you're from. I love to know where people come from. It's interesting. I hope you've had a good day today, Terry. And guys, if you're new to my page, I'd love for you to join. If you'll go up to the top, and if it says follow, just hit that and you'll be following me. That way when I go live, hopefully, usually, Facebook will let you know. And I always try to put a post up. Right now, what we're doing is 30 Days of Pumpkins. I know, it's insane, but we're going to do it. This is day 6. So, we got a long ways to go. Do y'all think I'll run out of pumpkin ideas before the 30 days? Okay, so far, this is what we got so far. Something about this reminds me of the Flintstones. Terry Brady, you've been here. Have you not been here a while? Love pumpkins. Hi, Sheila. Shelva. What a pretty name. I've never heard that. Welcome, you guys. Not me. Y'all have so much confidence in me. Okay. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. This is a good place right here for this piece. So I'm going to tear part of this off. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of piecing it together like a puzzle. And hopefully when we get done, you won't be able to see. Where it started and stopped. That's the goal. And you can't play with your paper much. If you do, you're going to be in trouble because you'll start pulling it off. And I'm going to show you if when your saran wrap starts kind of getting sticky, because of course you're touching some of this decoupage, what to do. You just open it up and just turn it around and put the sticky stuff inside and use it again. I love your ideas. Oh, did you really? Listen, you guys, I've created a page called Marley Grace Showcase. I think it's Marley Grace Creation Showcase, but I believe it's just Marley Grace Showcase. And go find that page and y'all post pictures. If I inspire you to make something, I love to see what you did. That is just fun. Because other people inspire me all the time. Okay, I'm just piecing it together. So it's just like putting a puzzle together. Let's see, could carve the pumpkin to create a carriage, then bling it out. Carve it? Really? Carve it? Okay, Kathy. You carve one and send it to me. You know, it's crazy that you said that because my dad was here. Hi, Cheryl. My dad was here the other day and I showed him some of my pumpkins. He loves to see what I do. My dad is sweet. He's just my biggest fan. And he said, why don't you carve your own? I'm like, what? Carve my own pumpkins? Are you kidding me? And he said, well, it's just styrofoam, right? I said, well, yeah. And he's a machinist. He's been a machinist all of his life. So he thinks that I should be able to figure out how to set something up to carve a pumpkin. But I wouldn't put it past him to try it. And I'm sure he could do it. But I don't think I'll be carving myself a pumpkin, y'all. Not as long as Hobby Lobby's open. Hey, Florida. How are you? Okay, I don't think I got enough Mod Podge on that one because it's not wanting to lay down. So let me raise it up, get some more under there. And you see the brush I'm using, it's just a soft makeup brush. And everybody, you know, they have different preference to what they use. But I absolutely love to use a makeup brush to decoupage. Hi, Stu. How are you? All right, you guys, there's 25. If you get 40, I'm going to give some of these napkins away. I'm just saying. You share your friends, and they come and watch, and I'll give you a napkin. Give away some napkins. Let's see here. See, this was open. I mean, not open, but it was extra. So all I'm doing is just putting some decoupage on there and just flapping it over. And then I'll find something that matches that or blends in a minute. Hi, Audrey and Jody. Welcome, you guys. Can't wait, Kathy. Can't wait to see this. I think it's going to be adorable, y'all. And then when it's all done and dry, then we'll put a layer of decoupage, Mod Podge. Decoupage is what we're doing. Mod Podge is what we're using, right? On top of it. Hey, how are you, Miss Frances? Okay. We're making a leopard pumpkin tonight. Trying to anyway. So far, so good. And it's going to have some bling on it too. And I'm not covering the bling up tonight. They all about freaked out on me last night. I mean, not really, but. Lorianne, how are you? Oh, thank you. And these napkins, you guys, came from Hobby Lobby. Sometimes you can find some really good deals on napkins, but napkins can be pretty pricey. Just depends on what you're looking for and where you get them. Audrey, how are you? Love it. Great. Good. Thank you, Lisa. I love for you guys to come and watch. It's fun. You know, when I first started doing this, it was kind of uncomfortable, and I thought, you know, I really miss just sitting here in the craft room, and it's just quiet. And if I come up with an idea, I can run and grab it, you know, and that's the way, you know, when you craft for years, that's what you do. You sit here and you think about it, and you're like, I have that over there. I'm going to run and get it and see how it looks. You can't do that when you're on a live, but you have to prepare and plan and get stuff together. Every now and then, I still have that brainstorm, and I have to get up and grab something, and that's okay. But I don't miss the quiet when I craft anymore. I'm so used to you guys coming and hanging out with me while I craft. It kind of feels abnormal when I'm not doing that. So that's a good thing, right? See, I've got a little patch right there. It's white. So I just need to find something I think will look good there. And I think this big dot will look good there. I'm going to turn it just a little bit and just kind of patch it in. And I'm going to tear around it because it's too much. And I don't want it overlapping to where the underneath shows through. That's when you can see. I tell you what, Frances is a decoupage queen. She does good decoupage. And I follow her and watch her a lot. Hi, Gina. How are you? Okay, I'm going to have to start drying this a little bit because it's going to start sticking to my surface down here and get ugly. So I better give this a little bit of heat. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I need to get what I've got done dry before I keep going. You guys, what do you think so far? It's pretty cute. Hey, Janice. How was yard sale? Whew, girl, it was hot. I came in and I looked like a hot mess. I didn't wear no makeup, of course, this morning. It was so hot outside. 6:30, it was so hot outside. And I didn't take much out there. My daughter had a ton of stuff. And I had a handful of clothes that I don't wear anymore. I threw them out there, but I gave her everything we made. She's buying her kids curtains and all this comforters and stuff for their new rooms. And so I just contributed my stuff. Thank you, Linda. Okay, I think that's dry enough. We cannot start tearing it off as we go. Let's start over here now. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Francis, anytime you have tips for me doing this, if something I forgot or something I need to do, you just chime in. I don't care. Okay, I like this shape right here. You need a doily. I know, I do too. I found a cute craft. 33? I see 31, but I'll take 33. Not many left. Not many more. Okay, let's see. Hi, Venus. Venus, I have tried and tried to find you crafting. Missed your sale. Ah, my sale. That sale was hot. That was a hot, hot morning to do that. And I told my daughter, I had her take a picture of me holding that yard sale sign today when we got through. Thank you, Wendy. And I said, take a picture of this. She said, what, Mom? I said, take a picture of this. She took a picture and I said, put this in your scrapbook or wherever you need to store it because this is a picture of me and my very last yard sale ever. I don't ever want to do another one. I love going to them and I love finding things that I can remake, but I don't ever want to have another one. Okay. You see where I tore that? There's one little piece. Can you even see that? See that one little piece right there? But you can piece that. 32. Okay, I see 27. I hope those people have left to go and bring the friends back. No. I didn't sell anything on... Oh, my sale, like my live sale last week, like a week or so ago, it went great. Let's see. Am I out of Am I out of paper? Do I need to open up another napkin? I got a few little pieces here. Let me use what I have. Hey, Marie, how are you? Oh, my goodness. It's good to see you on here. I miss you. Venus, do you ever craft? Or you just promote crafters? Because I looked at your page and somebody's always live, and that's awesome. Happy Saturday. Oh gosh, Stacy, no. I'm sorry. How did I miss you? Okay, what did you say? Just type it in. I hate to be on somebody's live and feel invisible. I'm sorry. That's a bad feeling. I do see you. I guess it's just skipped over. But now, honestly, sometimes Facebook doesn't let me see everything. But I believe I've just missed you. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, this piece should fit. No, it won't fit there good. I don't like that piece there. Here's a tiny little piece, and it almost matches. See that shape? Let's see. See that shape right there? See that shape? Well, look at this shape. That's going to fit right in there, just like a little puzzle piece. Where did it go? I showed it to you. Okay, it's right here. Lat Rubio. That's a different name. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce some of these names. I don't like to butcher people's names, but I do sometimes. Let's see, I've got another little piece here, but I don't want it to be straight. Okay, this looks really good there. Let's put it there. Let me pull that back and just get a thin layer. You know, a lot of people want to decoupage and just, let's see, I went to a yard sale yesterday and there happened to be an ex-crafter that decided to give up. Oh my gosh. Give up everything. There's days I've thought about doing it. Not really. But that is incredible. I went to a yard sale one time and I hadn't had my Cricut too long, and a lady had a bunch of rolls of vinyl. And oh my goodness, like $2 a roll. And that's great for vinyl. So I had a whole lot of stuff to learn on, you know, without wasting a lot of money. How are you, Joyce? Stacy, did you type something in? Please don't tell me that I have missed you again. No, tell me what you need. Okay, don't you see me? Let me go back up here. Guys, give me just a second. Don't you see? Don't you see? I do see. Hold on. Hold on, Stacy. It won't let me go all the way. I'm scared I'm going to get, like, messed up here. If there's something you need to know, Stacy, just type it in again. Hi, Cam. No. You're telling me no? Never mind. Oh, gosh, so funny. Okay, let me wet my finger. How are you, Joyce? Joyce is on here and Marie's on here. Awesome, y'all. Nothing important. For some of you who haven't been on here before, if you go up to the top, if you don't mind, if you're not following me, if you'll touch those 3 little buttons at the top up there, and it says follow, and you click on it, you'll be following me. That way, when I go live, you'll get notifications. I'm just taking the ply off. This is only 2 plies, y'all, so nothing important. I'm doing good, Joyce. Hope you are. I miss y'all. Joyce Freeman is a good friend of mine from where I used to live for a lot of years. Okay. We've only got that much left to go. Okay, let's see if this fits here good. I believe it does. I believe it looks good there. Okay, there's a piece I don't like. I need to tear it off. Okay, let me show you this if I can. It's right here. You see that? Can you see that? Right? I can't touch it without messing up in the camera. Okay, it's right there. See that line? That's the top edge of a napkin. Hold on a minute. That's the top edge of a napkin. And that will stay like that ugly straight line. And you don't want that on there. So all I'm going to do is just wet my finger. Hey, Barbara Kirk. All I'm going to do is wet my finger and pull that off. So it'll be a ragged edge and I can put it back down. Now, it won't show ever. Now let me keep going here, y'all. Okay. Let me just get it down. Okay. I need a little piece. I think, let's see. Let's see. I'm loving those pumpkins. Thank you for creating. You're welcome. I wish I could say your name, but I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I will really botch that up, so I'm not going to try. Sorry. But welcome. Okay, there's 30 at the top, y'all. 10 more, and I will give away some of these napkins. I'm not sure I'm supposed to say that word either. Not sure. Teresa Ruth, how are you? Hey Nancy, how are you? Okay, we're going to get some bigger pieces on the bottom here because it's just getting it on here pretty much here and just kind of matching them up as we go. Okay, see this big bottom. We're going to take these raggedy edges and put them here because they need to, oh no, wait a minute. This is a straight edge right here, and we certainly don't want that. So let's get the straight edge gone. My hands are getting sticky, so I'm going to have to work quick and get my hands clean. That covers almost all the bottom. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, gift away. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Look at there. We don't have much to go. Then we can do the fun stuff. And I say that all the time. This is fun stuff too. But we'll put some bling on it in a minute. This is going to be a bougie pumpkin. How about that? Okay, I'm just going to peel some of this away so I can get it under it here and kind of blend it. See, it's going to blend. Let me try and do this when you can see. It's kind of blending in there with the other. It's not touching all the way, so we're still going to have to patch it up a little bit, but that's okay. That's part of it. Decoupaging used to scare me to death. Shabby chic. Hey, Serena. How are you? Did you hear me say the word bougie and popped on here or what? How are you, Serena? Kathy, I want to do your... Oh, are you going to do a navy pumpkin, Kathy? I loved it. Loved it. I kind of wish it was one of the bigger ones, but, you know, if you like the bigger one, you can always go do that. Let's see, I don't like that size either. I'm wondering, first time watching? Okay, I thought you were somebody else, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I have a friend named Serena too, and she's been talking about doing some bougie gnomes. And I thought, did she hear that word and hop on here? Okay. We've about got the bottom piece together. Do you see there's the little piece right here? But maybe teal. I love teal. I've got a teal color here, and I almost did that, Kathy. Hold on. This one is called Mermaid Tail. This is a beautiful color. And if you love it, but you don't like it that dark, you can add some, bougie means, oh gosh. I know what it means. I'm not sure I can describe that. Bougie means high class. I don't know what word to use for that. Over the top. Glitzy. Somebody want to explain that? Okay, let me just fill in that white there. Okay, guys, what does bougie mean? Come on. One more. One more. Hey, Gwen, how are you? Now, I need to look and make sure I don't have any. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. Welcome. Fancy. All right, that's a good word for that. Fancy. Let's see. I do it to me, it sounds like lady of the evening. Well, I was going to say sexy, but I wasn't going to use that word. But rich. Okay. I mean, it's not your typical pumpkin, right? I see 1, 2 little spots that we've got to fill in. I'll show them to you in just a minute so you can see what I'm talking about and how you fill them in. Hi, Marilyn. We have another Marilyn on here, too. Thanks for that, Kathy. Bougie. Yes, bougie. And I haven't used quite two napkins. I still have quite a bit left on one. Now keep in mind, guys, if you buy this kind of, I see 32. You still see 36, Stacy? If you buy this kind of pumpkin, you guys, it's styrofoam. Keep that in mind when you start using a hot tool on it, and not keep it in one spot long or you'll melt your pumpkin. It is styrofoam, so, and it's on paper. I mean, paper is on it, so. Okay, I see a little bit flapping right there. Okay, do you see this? Do you see that under, well, you can't, hold on a minute. I want to show it to you. As you start drying, if there's any little places that, hey Judy, how are you? Hey Melissa. If you see any places that are sticking out like that, you see as it's drying, that little flap started flapping. All you need to do is you need to decide, do I want to pull that off or do I want, hey Kim, how are you? And I think I'm going to pull it off. If you're afraid you're going to rip it in the wrong place, just wet your fingers and then just pull it off. So, see, I can't even tell where it was. Okay. But I do have a couple of little white spots that I'm going to put one little piece in there and fill it in. Hey, sweet friend. Did you get your number today that you were looking for, Kim? Okay, let's see. Where did my little white spot go? I have a white. No, that's not it. But I need to find a little piece here about the size. But see, until you find your spot, thank you. Until you find your spot, you don't know if you need a, you know, in this case, it depends on the napkin you're using. Oh, great, great, great. I don't know if I need a beige color. I don't know if I need a dot there. So you can see there's a little white right there. There's a white spot. And I can look at it and say, okay, it's kind of bare there. It needs a dark dot. So I'm just going to tear a piece of dark. See, it's a darker part, and I'm just going to put it right there and fill that in, and you'll never even know that it was there. You won't be able to find it. Kim, this is a bougie pumpkin. I had them explain what bougie is because that was a hard one to explain. Okay, that is covered up. There's a piece right there. Where did it go? Right there. And then that's going to cover that up. And I think we'll be done with this part. Okay, let's see. One little dot there. Okay, that blended. Now, can you even tell? I know there's wrinkles, and that's okay. The wrinkles to me are good, but it's hard to even tell where it was all pieced together. Is that a white spot? No. No, it's just a beige spot from that. Okay, I'm going to dry it good, and then I'm going to put another coat of Mod Podge over it and seal this all up. Okay, got 35 at the top. It's hard to talk over a dryer, isn't it, y'all? But this is fun. Decoupage to me is just fun. You just create every little piece. I tell you what is really amazing, though, the iron-on method. Hey, thank you, Sandy. The iron-on method, which Kim does a lot. You go ahead and put your Mod Podge down or whatever top coat. Thank you, Kim. Hobby Lobby. And they have tissue paper and the big napkins and the cocktail napkins. And as soon as we get 3 more, I'm going to give some away. 2 to go. You're right. 2 to go. And I'm going to ask a question. Whoever can answer it first. I've got to think of it first. I've got to think of a question here. Let's see. I made a Hobby Lobby run today. I wanted to do this pumpkin yesterday. Anyway, I'll be thinking of a question. Let me go ahead and get some Mod Podge down in there and get that all secured in at the stem. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Joan, how are you? Janine, how are you? Welcome, you guys. Okay. I'm going to get another, thank you. Another giant rooster yesterday as well. Oh my goodness, $4. Janine, did you mean to press that to join me? A lot of people press that when they mean to press like or hearts or whatever. And what that does is tell me that you want to come live. And a lot of people do not want to be live. Now what I'm doing is just taking a thin coat and going over all of this. My mind is still on the carriage pumpkin and how it should be. Should be writing it down. Okay. Karen, Kathy, let's see. My mind is still on the carriage pumpkin and how to do it. Should be writing it down. Hey, Lisa, are you going to make a carriage pumpkin, Kathy? Oh, your ideas and thoughts. Do you journal? Journal's a good thing if you have time. I love to journal, and I mean to journal, but 39. I've got to think of something. I've got to think of something that most of you might know. Gosh. I see 38. Do you see 40, Joyce? 40. Okay. 40. Yay! Y'all did it. Okay. My goodness, I gotta think of something here. I'm not gonna ask you my favorite color because all y'all know that already. Even though it's not there now, it's okay. It was 40. Hey, Lisa. You were 40. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't think of anything. I know my favorite color is green. It is green, y'all. Okay. This is why you dry it first. Hi, Brenda. What do you think? It's kind of not fair to the new people. That don't know me at all. Okay. Let me get this bottom dry so I don't sit it down and not think what I'm doing. The first one that I'm going to give away, how many videos are loaded on my YouTube page? 41. Awesome. How many videos are loaded onto my new YouTube page? Who was the first one to say 2? You're right. It is 2. The first 2 people that said 2, let's see, the first one was Elaine. And, okay, who was the second one to say 2? Was Sandy Rose. One more. Who was, anybody else say 2? Okay, so you 2 get a napkin, and I'm going to give one more away. I got to think of something else. How long have I had my Facebook page? Any ideas? Wait a minute. These, oh, I wish it was 4 years, girl. No. You know, I might not know the correct answer to this. Me and my husband checked on this last night. It's 4 months. Did anybody say 4? 4 years? I wish. Okay, no, nobody got that. Okay, it's 4 months. Let's do something else. A little longer than that, Lisa. You said 3 months, a little longer than that. Okay, my first color that I love is green. What is my second favorite color? My first favorite color is green. What is my second favorite color? No. 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 Elaine, girl, you know me too well. Elaine got it again. Elaine will get 2 napkins. Okay, y'all, that was awesome. Let me write this down before I forget. It is pink. So, well, sage is my first favorite color, y'all. And I hate peach. I hate peach. I hate peach. Hi, Estelle. How are you? That's okay. You did, Kim? When? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see who was the first one to say. Pink is... Terry, you did. Kim, Terry. Okay, that's okay. It's all right. Terry and Kim. Kim Buckland. All right. Y'all know me pretty well. That's 37 right now. We got to 40. And do you know what? That's the first time ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, all the new people, I appreciate you guys, all of you. Is this is still a little bit sticky. Kim, you did say that. Let me make sure these comments are where they need to be up there. And remember that I do hate peach. I don't know why. It's close to pink, but 41. That's awesome. There's one glob right there. It just won't seem to dry. Hey, Julie, how are you? Yes, I use a turntable all the time. I love it. And I have a big, you guys, I don't know why it's hard to see. Can you guys see good enough, though? I want a bougie pumpkin. Hey, Sherry Springfield, how are you? I have a turntable, and then if I need it up a little higher, I have another little turntable. So these are both turntables, and then under it, I have this cement riser thing because this table is so low. And if I turn, oh, I love green. I never get tired of green. Certain kinds of green I would, but a sagey green, the Waverly color of green, the celery, that is my favorite. I've got 2 bedroom suits in green. I'd have more. Well, I even have a buffet in my living room, in my dining room green. But it's a custom color. I mixed colors and made that. Okay, this is done. You see how it all just blends, blends, blends. See that? How pretty that is? Even in the stems. You can't tell where it was all patched up. Nowhere. Okay. There's a bunch of glue right there. Let me squish it out so it doesn't rip. Okay, now we're going to do some, oh, my glue gun's not plugged in. Okay. Let's see. While my glue gun is heating up, I'm going to do this stem. Hi, Bonnie. I'm going to do this stem in that gold leaf, if I can find the little bottle. Yeah, there it is. This stuff settles and it's so stinky. It dries pretty quick, but it is very stinky and it's very runny. And it's called Liquid Leaf. And you can get it at Hobby Lobby. This one is called the Classic Gold. So it's not a bright, it's bright, but it's not a orangey gold. It's more of a pinky gold. So, okay, let me find my brushes and I'll show you why I'm looking for these in a minute. And hope I don't turn my paint over. This is oil base. This is not water base, y'all, and it's really strong and stinky. So I use it really quick, and this is just olive oil with some, and the stuff that's got in there. But depending on the color, the size brush I need, I keep, hey, Lindy, Fading Fast, bless your heart. Thanks for hopping on. You guys, there's 46. 4 more and I'll give away another one. Gift away. I do molds all the time. I did a pumpkin the other day with some molds, you guys, and I'll do another one. I'm going to do a dark purple pumpkin. I bought the paint today. I'm not sure what night. And I'm going to put some molds on it and do some silver and stuff on it. A really deep purple. Okay. This paint is stinky. And you have to shake it really good or stir it. Because it settles in the bottom. So if you start painting it on, it'll run. It's real thin and runny. So you need to make sure that you use a small enough brush or whatever you're doing. In this case, I need a small brush. And I don't need to put a pile on because it will run down the stem. So I just need to keep just enough on my brush. So when I put it up here, it's going to stay. So I'm just painting this whole stem bright metallic gold. Oh, thank you, Lindy. Molds are fun, and that casting resin is the bomb. I love it. I was going to do some tonight. Again, I was going to do some yesterday. That's the kind of thing you just have to stop, and it takes up your space. And but I will. I'll make some more molds with you guys. My favorite clay to use is called Sculpey. And I don't have any right here on my desk. But it's called Sculpey, and it's the kind that dries in 10 minutes. It's bright white. It also comes in a black, and it's hard to find, but occasionally it comes in black. And terracotta. I bought terracotta by mistake. One day I get braver and try that. Oh goodness, what? The amazing resin? Well, you know what, Lindy? I think that might be a good thing for me and you to do together. Oh, you need to try Sculpey. Okay. You've made molds with amazing casting resin, haven't you? Have you made any resin molds yet? Or have you just used clay? I forgot. I got 50. Nuh-uh. Really? Okay, you guys. I got to think of something else. Okay, I see 47, but you guys have already seen 50. I love that. No, I was talking about casting resin. Okay. Lindy, have you used casting resin? Because I'm confused. It does say, it says 46 to me, but that's okay. I don't always see what you guys see. But if you saw 50 and somebody else saw 49, it's 50. 50's close enough. I'm thinking of something. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? No, I have not used casting resin. Oh, I will. And we can do it FaceTime, just me and you, or we can do it on a live together and I can walk you through it as we go. It is awesome. It is awesome. It's one of those things that it's fun. And then when you take it out of the mold, it is amazing. Did you get your package yet? Your package is mailed. You should have your package any day. Oh, good. We can do it live. That's awesome. As soon as we figure it out, right? Okay. Don't you think that needed gold? I mean, you know, this is a bougie pumpkin, right? So it's gonna have bling on it too in just a little bit. And I was on the hi Sandy, how are you? Okay. I don't think it takes but a few days to get something from me to Tennessee. So if not today, probably Monday. But you have a surprise coming. Okay, and this is getting, see in the bottom, you guys, the oil, how it's getting really thick and gooky in there. It's going to be time to clean this out. Can you see all the, because the stuff goes down in the oil and it'll start, what is the word? It'll start, I guess, crystallizing, or it'll get really thick. Okay. Okay. We're not going to need any more of that, I don't think, right now. I'm going to give this a little bit to dry. I don't want it on my hands. And you guys, if you're, you will. I think I've sent them out yesterday. I have had so much shipping to do, guys. All this is running late, but it'll happen. You'll get them. But what I was saying is, this gold leaf, if you turn it over, you have the awfulest mess. Awful, awful. Hey, AB, how are you? You have the awfulest mess, so always try to keep it in a safe place where you're not going to be, hitting it, because if you ever spill it, oh my gosh, and you get it on your hands, it won't hardly wash off. It is stinky stuff. It's just about dry though. It dries pretty fast. AB, we're making a bougie pumpkin. And I did get that from you today. So it went through. You feel better? I'm just putting my Mod Podge brush in my thing over here, getting my stuff out of my way. And then we're going to glue on some bling, y'all. Okay. Oh, retirement party. That's fun. You always get cake, right? Okay, let me just get some of this stuff out of my way, y'all, so I won't have it under me over here. Okay. Already. Now that's service, right? You can tell I trust you, can't you? Anyway, how does that compare to Rub and Buff? This is nothing like Rub and Buff. Rub and Buff is more like the stuff I used the other night, where I put it on a brush, or I put some on my finger. It's thick like a paste, like that. But this is real liquidy, real liquidy. Is that scribble leaves on the pumpkins behind you? Leaves. Is that skipper leaves? I don't know what that is. Hey Janet. This pumpkin, this green pumpkin, that is molds. Those are molds on that pumpkin. That's what we did the other night. Okay, let me get my bling out, y'all. This is, oh, I need to ask Sculpey. Yes, I made those with Sculpey clay. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Now, it's probably going to be like avalanche over here, so hold tight. Yes, these are made with Sculpey clay, and that is white wax in there, and it cures just like that. So, yes, but that is Sculpey clay. And I use resin molds on a lot of things, but Sculpey clay, favorite part. I'm squealing. I want 8. Oh, you got your mail. Yay. Awesome. You got your mail. Awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay. Question. Oh my gosh, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Bling. I know we're going to do bling, but hold on a minute. I got to think of a question. What's my favorite season? I mentioned this last night several times, I think. The weather. Hey, Ada, how are you? Okay, this is Robert Stanley. Y'all, this stuff is awesome. Robert Stanley. Several crafters that you watch, I'm sure, use this. Fall. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is that Ava? Yes. Ava, you got it first. I see you first. Okay. I'll bring that to you at church in the morning, girl. Okay. Now, this is Robert Stanley, and it's bling. We're going to put this bling on every spine on this pumpkin. So, scissors. Where is my scissors? Here they are. Yes, I love fall. Love, love, love it. Okay. I'm going to cut a bunch of pieces about the same size, and that'll help tremendously. Ava has become a secret shopper. Oh, goodness, y'all. Okay. These scissors do not cut this very well. Let me try a different pair of scissors. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's try this pair. But I saw Ava first. You were right under her. I'm sorry, Sandy. But your name is already on here. Let's see. Went to the store after last night. Could only find, I know. It's hard to find some things. And our Dollar Tree stinks. Sandy, you're already on here. No worries. I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I went to get this napkin. I was going to do this leopard pumpkin last night. And I looked and looked through my napkins. I'm like, okay, I thought about it. I guess I just didn't do it. Different screens. What do you mean? Let's see, where does the order mix up? I don't see the same as y'all see, and you never know what that means. So, I mean, I can't explain what that means. All I know is I see what I see, and y'all are seeing differently than I am. Some of you are seeing exactly like I am, and some are not, and it's got something to do with the lag, and I can't explain it. I don't know. I mean, I can't change it. Nothing you do or don't do, I guess is the right way to explain it. Nothing you do or don't do makes any difference. Like, Sandy might have saw her say that first, but I saw Ava say that first, and Sandy was directly under her, and that's all I can go on. Hey, Patty, how are you? I know you understand, Sandy. But, and for some of y'all that are on these lives a lot, especially when you're on auctions and stuff, you get it. You know, you understand. So, okay, let me count these little ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 4. I need 4 more. Funny, I saw that. I was first. Oh my gosh. I know. It's crazy. I promise y'all. If you need me, honestly, if you feel like it's unfair and you need me to screenshot it for you, what I see, I'll be happy to do that. So anytime that you feel like you need me to, if you just tell me, I don't care. I can't do it while I'm live, but I can screenshot it as it comes over and show it to you later. And it's just part of it, part of Facebook. I know, but it is crazy how it works. It really is. And just like when somebody said, "Oh, I see 50 up there," I looked up there and I saw what was it, 46, 40? No, When somebody saw 50, I saw 48. And when somebody saw 51, I saw 49. And so you just never know. And it's got something to do with the lag, they call it. Hey, is it Metha? Martha. Metha. You'll always see your comments. That's, yay. Linda, you're in here. Explain that, girl. You'll always see your comments first. Mine. I will always see them first, right? But that doesn't mean everybody else is seeing what I'm seeing. So, it's because of the lag. And it's got to do with, Lindy, tell me if I'm right here. It's got to do with what device you're on. If you're on your computer, if you're on a tablet, if you're on your phone, they're all different. Like they're delayed. They're seconds away. So, I don't know. Okay. We are going to start right here. And start putting this bling on here. I know, and it's especially hard when you're doing an auction, because people feel like it's not fair, or it's just hard. You'll always see your comments first, right? Ada replied to Stacy. You think you see you're right. You do see yourselves first. So Stacy sees her comment first before I do, and everybody else too. And that's just kind of how it is. Like when I am on somebody else's live, as soon as I hit my comment, I see it. But that doesn't mean the person looking. And sometimes I'll be like, well, wonder why they're not answering me. And they've answered 2 more people first. It's because they saw them first. Does that make sense? See, it's going to have bling all the way around it. The joys of Mr. FB, right? Oh gosh, the comments are way down. Okay. You have to leave one person. Let's see. When I do an auction, my admin who lives in Phoenix is my final call. You'll have to have, hold on. You have to have one person explain that from. That's exactly right. Yes, it is. Because a lot of times too, in an auction, somebody else will say, oh, but she said that first, or I saw her say that first. But it really doesn't matter what you saw, because the admin who is doing the timing, she has to do it by what she sees, because her timing is always the same. Does that make sense? Where did you find the napkins? At Hobby Lobby. And they have cocktail napkin size, the big regular napkin size, and the tissue paper. So depending on what you're using, if you're using a flat surface like a tray or something, you certainly, all auctions are stressful. And I'm going to do an auction with these pumpkins, but they are stressful. It stresses me out watching other people have auctions. We're about to get there. What are y'all thinking? Can you see the bling on this? It kind of hides. Yeah, you can. It really, really is blingy to me. And I have information for a lot of you who I've mailed things to before, who have won things or bought things or whatever. So you don't need to let me know anything. But thank you, dear. But if you have never had me mail you anything for any reason, then I need you to go to my private message, my what do you call it, messenger on my page, and let me know your email address and your address. And even though I'm not billing you, email addresses are important to me, so I like to have everybody's email address. Now, if you won that and you have absolutely no use for a napkin, you just let me know and I'll be happy to pass it on to the next person. Let's see, I've been very blessed in my 2 auctions. Everyone was so nice, and it you know, and we really have such a good community of people, and everybody's done other auctions and sales, and everybody does generally understand. If you're on Facebook Lives, you understand. And oh, I won't say, see, that freaked me out last night. And when you said that, I knew as soon as I opened my mouth, I'm like, oh my gosh. And you saw the weird name in here, right? I figured I would get some really horrible email today, but I didn't. One more. I had another awesome idea today, and I saw it in Hobby Lobby, but hi Joy, I'm going to do my own. I'm going to get a great big jar of some kind of pretty jar, and I have all kinds of awesome fall things, and fill that jar full and have like a screen on the top to where you can smell all that too. Hey Marlene. And a great big pumpkin wreath too. As soon as I gather everything I want up for it, I'm going to do a wreath. Have all of you ever used this bling before? This stuff is awesome. I love it. You can use a row of 2, a row of 3, a row of 4, a row of 1. It cuts real easy and it glues on real easy. I told you we were going to do a bougie pumpkin, didn't I? We did. Okay, looks good down there. I think I got them all. Gold top, gold in there. How about that? It is. This is really good. I love it. It comes in silver. And I thought I had some silver, but I don't know that I still do. I think I've used all the silver. It comes in pearls. It comes in rows of pearls. It comes in silver. See this on the outside edges is gold. It also comes in the outside edges being silver and the outside edges being black. And I've been using this for tons of stuff, and it's $10, but when they have their 50% off, you get this whole roll for $5, and you can see how thick it is. I mean, it's a lot. It is actually 15 feet, so that's good. Okay, you guys, this bougie pumpkin's done. Can you think of anything it might need? I don't do Totally Dazzled. I have never bought any. Those pearls would be pretty. Yes, it would. It would. And if it was left up to me, I'd do a sage pumpkin every other night. But I try to spare y'all from some of my addiction. So anyway, all right. See the metallic stem, how pretty that is. It looks like jewelry. It looks like metal. Well, not really. I mean, it looks like jewelry, but it's just that liquid gold. Thank you, AB. Okay, and once again, if anybody got anything from me in the mail and anything was damaged or whatever, please don't just keep it and be afraid to say anything. Please let me know. We'll make it right. Just let me know. And if you guys are watching me right now, chances are you're watching the replay because this live button is probably not there anymore. So if you'll just type in hashtag replay, then have any questions or anything I can help you find, you just let me know. So this is our bougie pumpkin for tonight. How's that? Okay, guys. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for getting me up to 50. It's awesome. I'll get all these napkins in the mail tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Oh, I can't promise. It might be Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday, isn't it? You have a good night too, Kathy. All right, you guys. If there's nothing else, nobody has any questions, you just... no questions? Everybody's good? All hearts clear? Okay, you guys. You have a good night.